I think it is so sexy. I think it's beautiful. It also is gonna camouflage our front tummy area. Thank you very much, Sam and company. This is our brand new Save for Our Show ruched front top. Now, here's what we're doing. We have black, cranberry, pesto, and we have plum. So this is the pesto, then that's gonna be the plum. You've got the cranberry, and obviously we have the black.
Did you hear, Rocky?
Size is extra small through 3X and 25.5 inches long.
He said the pesto and the plum are going nuts.
I knew they would.
This has been happening all day, you guys. Everything in pesto, everything in plum has been like the hot. First of all, I just want to stare at the TV because these look so beautiful when you see them on camera. They're so rich and so luxe. Believe it or not, you know what our Gene Queens have been asking for? Tops that are a little closer to the body. They don't want boxy anymore. They want things that are a little bit fitted, a little bit closer to the body. Now, here's the illusion about this top. We're going to ask Val to stretch it. Even though it's finding all her curves, this is massively, massively stretchy. And it creates an hourglass on your body, whether you have one or not. It has the slightest little pleating on the sleeve. It doesn't have a big puff sleeve. It just has a little bit of shearing on the sleeve to give you a little lift. It is a traditional V-neck that is modest. Diane used to call it a shallow V-neck. That's what we make. No cleavage is going to show. And it just sculpts your body with ruching all the way down. It's like Moulin Rouge. You're going to have all this gorgeous gather, this kind of sexy, sultry, jewel tone flavor. I just think that red is out of control.
Any of the 4 colors. Okay, the plum and the pesto, guys, if you want the purple or this stunning green, we have less than 300 left. Like, you cannot wait. The good news is I still have all sizes, but we're just really limited. And then obviously the black and the cranberry are other 2 colors. Just so you'll know, this is not an exact match to, and I don't want you to get home. I think you could wear it, but if you guys are thinking, oh, I'm gonna go completely suited or monochromatic.
It's not, it's a different color story. But you could, listen, you could certainly wear the black with everything,
I mean, you could do
right?
everything
and
here,
you could do the purple there. You could wear the black and the brown. The brown and green are beautiful
I was going to say
together.
the brown and green would be amazing.
And the purple and green are stunning together. And you know, red and brown are very traditional kind of fashion colors together. Very rich, very opulent. Now, here's the story. This looks beautiful on its own, but it's really extra beautiful layered. So let's say you picked up the velvet blazer and you want to throw a black blazer on over any of these colors, throw your fun little sparkly diamonds on, and a pair of jeans. Like, you don't want to do a whole story. You want to bring in a little bit of luxe, a little bit of sheen. This is how you do it. And here's what I love about velvet. And this is a new crushed velvet for us, a quality. It's a vertical velvet, Suze. It runs up and down, so it's very elongating. This is enough shine and life and fun that you don't have to do like embroideries and sequins and all that stuff if you don't want to. It's got all the wow factor for you, and you'll actually wear it multiple times.
I think it's so pretty. Now, let's say you didn't want it to be super huggy, because it's not really huggy. It's got a lot of stretch. Would I go up a size?
Absolutely can go up a size. It's not gonna compromise the silhouette.
Okay,
so if you're very busty, or if you love the vibe, but you're like, I don't need to be sexy, go up a size. It's not gonna change the fit of this. You're still gonna have shape, but it'll just be more relaxed, and it won't be like kind of cutting and sculpting your body. So yeah, absolutely you can size up.
Feel like going up if you need to, okay? And the length's great too. It's 20-some inches, so you can see it covers up everything we need to cover. Basically, these 2 almost gone. I still have the cranberry and the black available. This to me is so easy too. If you grab the pants, I almost called them today special pants. If you grab the pants and you grab this, your outfit's ready for the holiday season.
Done.
It's great if you're gonna go to the Nutcracker performance.
Oh my
it's
gosh,
great if you're gonna go to, we always go to Mannheim Steamroller, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's really fun. And so if you've got the holiday party, the office party, you know, and remember, you can wear these separate. I would put this ruched on well into the spring. How fun would that be? Which is a cute pair of jeans. Oh, Valentine's Day.
And here's what I was saying earlier. Remember all those brands I was mentioning? They do velvet well into spring, so it's not something you're gonna have to pack away. You make the rules, right? Don't listen to the magazines, don't listen to me, don't listen to anyone. You do what you want, you get the compliments, you do it, you roll into it, right? Here's what I also wanna say. I love this with denim. I don't want you to get trapped in these pieces only being saved for a certain season or a certain month of the year. Wear them with jeans. The more, messed up the jeans, the more ripped and funky, the cooler this is gonna look, right? So I talk a lot about dressing in contrast, mixing something very casual with something a little bit elevated. That's how you look interesting and cool. Cara is wearing it with our beautiful pull-on jean, I think, that is coming up a little bit later in indigo. That is from the Vault. That is the return. It just got restocked. The return of our virtual stretch pull-on. And look how great she looks. You do not have to overdress to make something like this look fantastic.
Well, I think the shirt makes something look fantastic.
Exactly.
I mean, you could have something so basic. Maybe you have just a black pair of trousers. Or oh my gosh, if you have a black pencil skirt and you throw this on with a sexy pencil skirt and a great heel, and you're gonna go to that holiday party, like you're gonna rock the place, you know? You're gonna walk in and people are like, oh, my gosh, it looks so good. But if you want this, just remember, we're down to a couple hundred in some of the colors. Okay, in the pesto and plum, we're under 200. So now I know the sizes have to be limited. In the cranberry, we only have 250 left, guys. So these three, yeah, we have about a dozen in each size when you kind of break it down.
So pretty.
But this is easy, it's quick. With 5 flex pays, you can get this home for $10. And if you don't wear it multiple times and get compliments before January 30th, please send it back next year.
Yeah, send it back.
Because we're gonna refund your money. It doesn't matter, that's right. You have until January of next year to love it, or I say leave it in the mailbox. All right, we have already sold a couple hundred of the top I'm wearing. It's coming up next hour. It is from our Easy collection. And what does that mean? Just easy breezy to wear. They've done this beautiful stretch and it's so comfy.